Does the version of yourself who's achieved what he wants to achieve care about what people's opinions are of you? Care about what people say about them? Care about what people view themselves as? Or are they happy and grateful for their growth? Are they happy and grateful for their own mind, for how they've improved themselves, for how they've bettered yourself? And overall, I've been in a massive position of this before, where I would allow people's opinions to hold me back onto who I wanted to be, who the version of myself who I saw myself as. Therefore, I wouldn't work towards who I wanted to be at all. Therefore, I'd let their opinions dictate who I am. I'd let their opinions dictate who I felt I was. And this just crushes you in a sense, because then you feel like you can't break out of their image of you. You feel like you can't break out of the person they see you as, the person you see yourself as, because you're holding yourself in the truth of their beliefs about you. And imagine what this does to your confidence. Imagine what this does to all different areas of yourself. It crushes you. And I was in a situation where I had a lot of negative people, negative friends in my life. That I've done that for friends because they weren't actually my friends. Negative friends, even though I thought they were. Negative friends in my life where I allowed their own opinions of me, of what they wanted me to be, which is based out of them, to hold me back to who I wanted to be, the person I wanted to be, where I wanted to be, the person I saw myself as, the person who I truly felt myself as. And this just ruined my confidence in a sense, because when I was around these people, I couldn't truly see my growth. I couldn't truly see who I wanted to be in that, because if they say something about me, it must be true. If they say something about me, it's going to hurt my confidence, it's going to hurt my ego, it's going to hurt how I feel myself. And I was so insecure in myself that I'd let their little comments dictate who I was, dictate who I felt myself as. But now it's completely different, where I allow myself time to understand who I want to be, and I try to work towards that every day, and I try to better myself in every way, every day, in order to be in the position that I want to be. And the message in this video overall for you lot is, don't allow someone's opinion of you to dictate who you want to be. And that's why I said the example of, would your future self allow someone's opinion of you, allow that to hold you back? Because that future version of you would have had to deal with a lot of criticism, a lot of struggle, a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of opinions, a lot of hardships, all these things, in order to be the person he was, in order to be the person who you wanted to be. And you should be striving towards that future version of yourself overall. You may have a version of yourself that you're striving towards. And then when you understand that he's had to deal with that, and now you understand that you're going to have to deal with that as well, it makes it a lot easier, because you know that you have to go through certain opinions, certain things said, certain things happening, in order for you to better yourself into that version. And it's interesting overall, because I was so stuck in what people thought about me through my whole life, literally from my whole life until like this past year overall, man. Until 2023 pretty much, man. I was literally stuck in what people viewed me as what people said about me, because I was so stuck in their own image of me. And the sadness is, they're basing their own opinion on you out of them. They're basing their own opinion on you out of what they can achieve, what they view themselves as, of what they can achieve. Therefore, they don't truly want to see you succeed at all. They don't want to see you get better. They don't want to see you reach that version of yourself that you want to be. They want you to be like them. They want you to be so similar to them that if you try to break out of that, they're going to try to drag you back. If you break out a little bit, they're going to drag you back. And it's just horrible in a sense, because you could think these people have got your back no matter what. You could think these people are for you for life. You may have known them for years and years and years, like I did. But it ruins you, man. It ruins you, because they are literally basing it off of what they can do. Therefore, they see you doing a bit of progress. They see you getting a bit of progress. It allows you to bet. It allows you to literally view yourself in a different light and break out their image of you. And it allows you to truly understand who you could be. Therefore, they don't like seeing that, because you're going to essentially leave them behind in their mind. Their mind, you may still see them or whatever, but in their mind, they're seeing you go away, get better, and improve yourself. And that's a sad place to be in for them, because they understand that they are not better in themselves in the same way that you are. Therefore, they're going to feel an element of insecurity from that. And overall, you can't blame them to an extent for a little bit of insecurity, but when they're taking it out on you instead of adapting that into themselves. That's where the worst bit comes, you know? And that's what they have to deal with. Therefore, they don't want to see you get better. They don't want to see you progress. They don't want to see you reach that version of yourself that you see yourself as. And that's terrible in a sense, you know? It really is, because you could literally ruin yourself. You could literally not even try to better yourself. You could achieve so many things in yourself that makes you feel amazing and makes you feel incredible. But you're holding yourself in what they said about you, which is based off themselves. That you don't even see the growth, you know? You don't even see who you could be. You don't even see the version you could be, which is terrible, man. It's terrible, and it almost crushes your dream in a sense. It crushes your dream of who you could be, and you may not even necessarily see that. How terrible is that? How terrible is that? You may not even necessarily see who you could be because of all this clouded judgment from them, all these beliefs from them, when you could have insane potential in yourself. You could have literal insane potential in what you could do, in the person you could be. But these people are just allowing their own insecurities to take away from you. How tapped is that? How rubbish is that, you know? And that's an interesting way to view it. And this video has literally just been all over the place. But overall, we need to strive towards who we want to be. The future version of you doesn't give a fuck about what people say about him. Doesn't give a fuck about a few insecure people, what they say about him. He cares about achieving the goals he wants to achieve, bettering himself to the person he wants to be. He don't give a fuck about what this person said, what this old friend said, what this friend group's done, what this girl said. He don't care about that, man. He cares about his growth, and he cares about him developing himself into the best version that he could be. And that's a beautiful thing. And it's important for us to understand this when we're working towards our goals and working towards who we want to be. And that's overall the message in this video. I hope you lot got a lot of value in this video. Thank you for all the love recently. Like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for everything. It means the world to me. Thank you.